Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Derby d'Italia, Inter versus Juve. What a game, what a game, what a game, what a game. Controversy every year since I am born, and again this year in 2021, a new controversy. Actually, it's the same. We will discuss about that, we will discuss about Mercato, Vlahovic, the new guy, Luca. We'll speak about all these kind of things. Remain with us for the controversial Inter-Juve Derby d'Italia. I hope you are all doing well. Welcome back. You know, my name is Giuseppe. I love to repeat it every single day. You never know. Maybe I can forget one day. But who cares? Because we have to speak about that controversy, about that big game, Derby d'Italia, Inter versus Juve. This time, we will not be the champion. We will not be facing Inter as champions because they are the champions. Why are they champions? Probably because Juventus didn't play great last season. And we will discover that in November why we didn't play great. Because Juventus announced on their official sites and social media all or nothing. Amazon Prime, I think it will be in 8 episodes in November. Mamma mia, I can't wait to see what happened in that locker room where some players were throwing with shoes with Andrea Pirlo that was not happy, saying you are not winning one tackle, even if it's the most important game of your life. I'm curious to discover what game it was. Guys, controversy. Let's go back to controversy and to the Derby d'Italia. Moratti, ex-president of Inter, Moratti al VAR in Corriere dello Sport. Why? Because he's saying even in 98, that famous contrast Giuliano versus Ronaldo, not our Ronaldo, but Ronaldo, the Brazilian one, would not have been whistled with VAR, supposing that 97-98, where Juventus won the Serie A, that time, that it was already corrupt. Mamma mia. Supposition everywhere. The guy is crazy. He's crazy, but every year the media are trying to manipulate the supporters, saying that in that 98 it should have been a penalty for Ronaldo, Brazilian one. It was not. I can guarantee you that one it was not, and it was not corrupt. He's saying also that he's living that game now a lot more relaxed than a few years ago. Looks not really. Looks like he's still obsessed with Juventus. Guys, we have a great news at least for me, because yesterday Roma lost 6-1 versus a Norwegian team. Mamma mia. They are the first team in the world that lost more than, or that actually at least conceded 6 goals in every European competition. It's a strange record, huh? But from now on, if you are asking yourself, is Roma that weak, or was that Norwegian team really great? From now on One Football, guys, you will be able to follow 9 leagues games for free on One Football. So download that app in the link, or you can go with the QR code. I tested it yesterday. It is working, because there will be the Danish league, the Swiss league, Polish team, also the Norwegian team. So that team of yesterday, Bodø/Glimt, I don't know what the name is. Guys, you will be able to verify yourself. Were they really strong, or was it Roma that was a disaster? So don't forget, download it, iOS or Android. It's working everywhere. We continue with Gazzetta dello Sport. Dzeko, sono qui per lo scudetto. Dzeko is here for the scudetto. We will speak about Ronaldo, the truth about Chiellini and Bonucci. But first, let's go and concentrate on Dzeko. Dzeko is there for the scudetto. Okay, whatever you want. First, let's try to beat Juve. I don't know if they will be able to beat Juve. But he said in One Football that he didn't really know that he was that close to join Juve 2 years ago, or last year, or actually it's a story that is going on since 3 years. He didn't know. Suddenly he don't remember. He's getting old, or Edin Dzeko. He's saying that Roma was negotiating. They did everything with Juve, and then at the last stage, in the final stage, he was aware of it. What do you want him to say to the Inter fans? We don't know. We don't know. We don't care. You are a liar. You are a liar, Dzeko. It is what it is. And now we go to the controversy of the day. Chiellini Bonucci against Cristiano Ronaldo. Pay attention what you read. Pay attention to the big titles, like we see on Gallardo, who said he left on August 28. It would have been better for us if he had left earlier. Giorgio Chiellini. These are his words. Pay attention, because a lot of controversy, a lot of of people didn't really understood with that big title what Giorgio Chiellini said. Chiellini is not against Ronaldo. Bonucci is not against Ronaldo. They are not. They are saying actually that they paid a bit. They paid a little bit the shock, because they said we paid something for it in terms of point. If he had left earlier, we would have time to prepare better. And it's totally true. I totally agree with Chiellini with what he's saying. He's not saying earlier, that means 1 year before, 2 years before, he was not satisfied with Ronaldo. He want him to leave. Absolutely not. He's saying if he wanted to stay, great, it was okay. But if he had to leave, he had to leave a bit earlier, because we prepared all summer long the way of play together with Allegri based on the game of Ronaldo. We go inside Tuttosport where Bonucci actually said, yes, we are playing a bit more like a team today, because in the past we were relying a lot on Cristiano Ronaldo. 101 goals, guys, in 134 games. We were thinking, how can we actually think to pass the ball to Ronaldo, because he will solve it. And this is actually what Bonucci said, appointing the importance and actually the greatness of Cristiano Ronaldo. Absolutely yes, but he's saying now that he's gone, we are going back to the DNA of Juventus, being humble, sacrifices for each other, and also equity, being equal in the locker room, because this is also what Giorgio Chiellini was appointing, that absolutely with Cristiano Ronaldo in the locker room, the team was changing, because he had some favors, because he was Cristiano Ronaldo, that other didn't have. It was not the same environment anymore, and now we are working more as a team. They are not speaking bad about Cristiano Ronaldo, they are saying something totally correct. We know it, and Cristiano was looking again for a team that could play for him, that would play for Cristiano Ronaldo, where Juventus, after 3 years, they were trying again to go back to the Juventus DNA. Guys, we can do a video about it more in depth about the real words, but pay attention to the big titles, but actually they are just saying the truth. And we know it. With Cristiano Ronaldo, you play for him, and you have to play for him. Was Juventus able to do it correctly, yes or no? That's another problem, but you try to. Without Cristiano Ronaldo, you go back to everyone is equal in the team. Bonucci, Dybala, Chiesa, Kulusevski, whatever. San Siro game, it will be sold out, actually 75% of the stadium. They are going for a 5 million cost entry in terms of tickets. The big records was in 2019 with 76,000 supporters in the stadium, with entry for nearly 7 million. So we are still paying a bit of that COVID situation, but it will be a big attendance in that game. Who will be there? Dybala will be there. Dybala will be there on the bench, not as a starter, absolutely not. He will be there on the bench. Maybe he can play, maybe not. We will see that. Jorge Antun, his agent, will be back in Torino the beginning of November, because the goal is to sign finally his extension before his birthday on 15th of November. So it should be a matter of days, a matter of weeks. Elvin, our great friends, unfortunately reported something bad for Dybala, linked to Dybala, while he was in Russia traveling with the team for the Zenit game. He didn't play, but he was there. In the meanwhile, there was a robbery at his house. I hope everything is okay. I hope he can recuperate what they steal. A disaster. Sad story. I don't like this kind of story. Another one that will be there is De Sciglio, man of the moment. A lot of people are praising De Sciglio so much at the moment. He said, I'm born again. I am born again. We have to continue like that. He played 3 seasons with Allegri at Milan. He played 3 seasons already at Juve with Allegri. They know each other really well. He said, I never doubted about myself. I knew that I deserved Juve. I knew that it was Juve material. Are you agreeing with that? Yes or no? Put a like to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think about De Sciglio. Allegri and Inzaghi will play versus each other as coaches. Yes, they could have been on opposite benches, because in 2019, before Sarri, Paratici had already an agreement with Simone Inzaghi, while Allegri was really close to Inter. Luckily, it didn't happen. That's what I think. Kulusevski scored another step to his comeback. We are all happy for him. He's growing. We hope that that goal can finally unlock him. And now we have to speak a bit about Mercato. Longer video today, but a lot of news, and we love to speak about Juve. Guys, there are also some new possibility on the channel to become a member. Yesterday, mamma mia, I have to thank all of you because a lot of people became member of the channel. Thank you so much for exclusive content and so on. That's really a really great possibility. Tutto Sport speaking about Mercato, Inter Juve, che derby, what a derby, but also for the new player Luca, the player of Pisa in second division, the goal scorer, really young guy, but really a beast. Inter is on him, Juventus is on him, but also Milan are on him. So a lot of teams are on him. If they want him, he already has a value of 10 million. 10 million is a big money for a Serie B team, but apparently he's doing really great. We continue with Mercato because yesterday Sarri said that he had a problem with playing Milinkovic-Savic together with Luis Alberto. According to Sarri, he's saying these players, they can't play together, and that can be a problem for the Mercato of Lazio, because if they can't play together, probably one of them will have to leave soon. Giovanni Albanese said Allegri is crazy in love with one of these two players, Luis Alberto or Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. He didn't say it, but I can tell you that I know for sure that Allegri loves SMS. Is there an opportunity of Mercato? I don't know, but I would love to. And then finishing with the news of Marotta. Marotta said that they found a balance with the finance of Inter. Yes, but they said that in Italy it will be really difficult to give again these high salaries to players. So these kind of profiles like Luca, like Tchouaméni with a low salary is more a possibility than the Cristiano Ronaldo with so much money. Guys, this was it for the video. We are going towards Inter Juve. So much news on the channel. I hope you liked it. Grazie, forza, Juve.